I should explain. I am ripping out my Be Thankful cardigan all the way back down to the ribbing and re-knitting it. As you may have heard me talk about in my last podcast episode, I modified this cardigan to be to add 10 inches of length so that instead of being a cropped cardigan, it's a little longer. And I just kind of am not happy. Well, there's two reasons. I'm not happy with how I did my waist shaping. I feel like I decreased too dramatically, have too long of an area of length that I knit straight, and then increased too rapidly as well. So I want it to be more gradual. So I just kind of figured it out, and I've written down what I want to do for the second go around. Also, I miscalculated what I did, and I ended up with more stitches than I should have once I got to the part where the sleeves are going to be attached. So I was going to have to rip back anyway, at least a little bit, and I figured if I'm going to rip back anyway, I might as well rip back all the way and do it more how I think I'm going to like it. So that's what's happening now. Today is Friday, so it's a day where River normally goes to his grandparents' house, and I have the day with Lucy. And me and Lucy were going to go out to breakfast and then go to the beach for our day together. But it turns out River is staying home today. My in-laws canceled today, which is fine. So now we're just at home and we'll see what happens today. It's probably just going to be another day like yesterday. A lot of child wrangling and craziness. So we'll see what I get filmed. I don't know. But today is Friday, December 3rd, and I hope you're having a really great day so far. Okay, so River's up from his first nap. He's getting his bottle. The way River eats is I do a combination of pumping and breastfeeding and formula. I do all the things to make it as complicated as possible. Really, it's just because I want to get the most out of my supply as I can, which is pretty low. Even with Lucy, I had a very low supply. Every time I pump, I get like 2 ounces of breast milk. It's like totally pathetic. And I will take any snake oil to try to make myself produce more breast milk, but it like doesn't really work. So anyway, he's having a bottle right now. And then I think what we're gonna do is go to the store. We're completely out of milk. We usually keep regular cow milk and oat milk around for all of us, and we're out of both, which is like a total disaster. It was a total disaster at breakfast this morning because we were out of milk. So we're gonna go get some more. I'm gonna go to my local co-op, which is kind of the natural foods grocery store that I go to. I kind of want to look around too to see if I can find any stocking stuffers for Colin. Me and him don't really do gifts for each other. We'll probably get like a gift for the house is what we call it, and then just do stockings for each other. But even that's hard. Just finding like teeny little things for him can be a little difficult. He's not the kind of person that wants a lot of things. So, you know, like little consumable things, little food or drink things I think could be good. So I'm going to look around to see if I can find anything for that. I've got a new idea too for something I want to work on today. I thought it would be fun if over on Patreon I tried to keep up with a monthly playlist. I thought it'd be cool once a month to put together a playlist of music I've been listening to on Spotify, and then also like a playlist on YouTube in case you don't have Spotify, of just music that I've been listening to that month, and kind of try to update it every month to give you a new playlist. Also, I don't know, I feel like along with that idea, like a monthly list of just things that I've been doing that month in terms of music I've been listening to, what book I've been reading, or just like recommendations or something like that. I think that would be really fun. So today, I'm going to work on putting together a Spotify and a YouTube playlist of some songs that have been happening around here lately. We listen to a lot of music around here. And the song that just kind of like spurred me thinking about that again right now is I was just singing it to River. It's one of my very favorite oldie songs, and it's by Rosie and the Originals. It's called Angel Baby. You probably know it. It's a super common song, and it's just one of my favorites ever. And so that's definitely going to be on this month's playlist. It'll be the December playlist. Maybe I'll try to think of songs that are a little like wintry themed too. I should put a Sigur Rós song on it. Sigur Rós is an Icelandic band that is very prolific. They have a lot of music. But I was very into them when I was in my early 20s. So, a while ago. They've got a couple albums that I got really, really into, and that always really gave me a pretty heavy, wintry vibe. So I might put a Sigur Rós song on this playlist too. So far it's Angel Baby and a Sigur Rós song. I'm excited to work on that today, see what ends up on there. If you're interested in checking it out, it'll be over on Patreon. There's a link below if you're interested in that. Okay, we're almost done with this bottle. River's probably like, who are you talking to? Just feed me. I know. Yeah, we're gonna go to the store, buy so much milk, and bacon. Lucy's been asking for bacon. What are you doing right now? It's Friday at about 10 o'clock in the morning. What were you doing on Friday at 10? Are you at work? Are you feeding your baby? Are you crafting? Are you at the beach? I don't know. What are you doing? Are you taking a nice snowy hike somewhere? That sounds amazing. Are you at a craft market? Let me know. I'd love to hear about it. So after River's done eating right here on this chair in his room, there's a big sliding glass door right here. He really loves to look out the window when he's done eating. It just like fascinates him. It's so cute. That's our view from his bedroom. Sounds pretty good. And by the way, today I'm wearing my stroker pullover, which is a pattern by Isolde Teague. It's a pullover pattern, but I knit it as a pullover and then later decided that I wanted to make it into a cardigan, so I steeked it after the fact. And I knit this in Harrisville Designs worsted or something. Whatever their like regular worsted weight yarn is. And for my socks, I'm wearing these are some hand spun socks. The fiber, I think, was Moon Rover fiber. And for these, I did a pretty long sock with a Vanilla is the New Black heel. And these are some of my favorite socks. I love them. You want to look at the heel? There. What do you think? What do you think of that heel?
Yep.
Yep.
Not black. Oh, midnight.
Oh, yeah, it's not black. It's just the name of the heel. Vanilla is the New Black.
No, you got the name of the heel.
Well, things that people knit often come from patterns, and those patterns have names. And the name of this pattern is Vanilla is the New Black, but I did not knit it in black yarn.
Why?
Everything is why we have reached that point. We've been there for a while.
I've been here for a while.
Also, just so you know, I do not keep my child on a leash. This is something of her own invention.